Hello. Here, we're going to demonstrate autonomous agents and actually picking up some of our Alfi loops and now moving them to be fully autonomous. So we're working here on the legal service. Right now, I've picked up this legal service, and since I have autonomous agent support in GitHub, I've essentially brought the OSU service up into GitHub. This is the full code base of the OSU service, and we're going to open up an issue for a triage request. Okay, create the issue. And now we're going to go talk to our autonomous agent and ask Claude, our first autonomous agent, to go ahead and see if it will start working on the triage and doing the triage activity for us. What should have happened here is Claude Code, the autonomous agent, is going to go to work on the issue, and action has already started. And in a few minutes, it will start to reply to this. So we'll wait for the autonomous agent to finish the work, and we'll come back. All right, Claude has finished our triage report. So if we look here at the triage report, we can sort of see no vulnerabilities have been detected, but there's some outdated dependencies and things like that that are here, which is good. So we're going to go see whether or not it can fix a couple of the major items. It's going to be in legal core. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell Claude, and you create an issue to fix. Well, actually, let's do the low priority. So we're going to ask Claude, can you create an issue to go to fix the low risk items using GH command? Okay, so it should go find the things that are sort of minor patch bumps or something like that, like this one. And in theory, it should be moving some of these up, and we'll sort of see what the issue comes back. So this has now gone off to our autonomous agent to create the issue. And as soon as the issue is created, we'll come back again. Okay, that issue's been created. We can come over here. And now we have an issue that's been created. These are sort of the low risk items to do. And what we're going to do is we're going to go assign this to Copilot, who's another autonomous agent. We're going to tell it it's a Copilot. We're going to tag it Copilot. We'll tag it dependencies. Okay. And now Copilot is actually starting to action on this item right here. And so it's began its work on its pull request information. We're going to approve some workflows to run, and then we're going to go ahead and let Copilot work on this, and we'll come back after it's achieved some success. All right, Copilot here has finished the session. We're just going to look down here real quick, sort of see a couple things as did. Um, you can see here it's viewing the palm file, checking the child palms. Here, this is interesting. It's checking to see if it, before it starts, whether or not it can compile. That's a good thing that an engineer would normally do. Looking at the code, he sees the issue and he needs to do some updates. So right here is a check going out to Maven and looking up the latest versions of something. Okay. Editing some Palm files, running a bash command, edit some more Palm files. Okay. So now that it's done editing, it's doing a Maven test, which is exactly what the process should be. So Maven clean test. We continue going down, and it says, hey, I successfully have updated this. So let's look, and it should have then submitted the pull request. So right here is our update low risk pull request. And let's see the files that have been changed. So it's updated and bumped the power mark from 202 to 209. It found that one. Okay, it's bumped Snake YAML from 2.0 to 2.4, a little bit risky. Here's a proto Google Common Protos. So you can see, essentially, it's done the job. It triaged and it went and found different dependencies that were supposedly minor bumps, and it's done the low risk minor bumps across the system, exactly as we have requested. So what we would normally do here is we would allow the workflows to run to see if it builds, compiles, deploys, tests, and things like that. And that's sort of an example of picking up an Alfi loop, moving it fully autonomous, and having the autonomous agent now do the same activity that in previous demos the developer has done by calling the Alfi triage, the Alfi plan, the Alfi fix, and doing it himself. It's fully autonomous. Hopefully this demo has been helpful. Thank you for watching.